Finally, it's time to wrap up this incredible trip and fly home. Getting from our hotel to the airport was incredibly easy. Osaka's world-class train network is the ultimate time-saving hack, completely removing the stress of unpredictable traffic and making the transit entirely seamless. Check-in at the airport was just as smooth. There was virtually no queue at the business class counter, and we were immediately handed the fast lane ticket to clear customs and immigration, bypassing the crowds entirely. Next up, the KIX Lounge. The layout here is expansive, split into two distinct zones. The north side is vast, featuring a solid standard buffet spread and a free-flow alcohol counter, perfect if you want an energetic pre-flight refill. But if you know how to navigate the space, the strategy move is heading over to the smaller south side. The atmosphere shifts entirely, offering a warm, quiet and exceptionally cozy environment to relax before boarding. When it was time to go, the dedicated business class lane meant there was hardly any queue. We boarded lightning fast, instantly transiting from the terminal to the comfort of the cabin. Singapore Airlines 787-10 features a very well-designed one-to-one layout. If you value personal space, the best strategy is to select an odd-numbered window seat. The console placement provides an excellent layer of privacy, turning the seat into a true personal suite. Being seated this close to the front offers a fantastic bonus. We even had a clear view of the pilots meticulously running through their pre-flight checks. As the aircraft pushes off the aero bridge and taxi to the runway, we are treated to a uniquely Japanese tradition, the ground crew waving goodbye. It's a beautiful, heartwarming moment of hospitality before we accelerate and take to the skies. Once we hit cruising altitude, the hospitality kicks into high gear and the food feast begins. The crew handed out the always welcome amenity kits and we kicked things off with nuts, white wine and the famous Singapore Airlines satay, always perfectly prepared. For the main event, utilizing the Book the Cook service is the ultimate high-value play. I pre-ordered the Karinki. It's a beautifully curated Japanese meal that feels like an upscale dining experience right at 3,000 feet, and it was absolutely delicious. The cruise service was outstanding, and I couldn't resist a double serving of dessert cakes and fresh fruits, running it all out with a rich coffee and chocolate. Flawless execution. After an indulgent heavy meal like that, slipping into a fully flat bed for a cozy restorative nap is the only logical next step. The cabin is quiet and comfortable. Before long, the crew was gently getting the cabin ready for our landing. Looking out the window, the sprawling night lights of the towns and cities look spectacular from the sky. It's the perfect visual wrap-up to an exceptionally comfortable flight as we touch down smoothly at Changi Airport. The effortless logistics didn't stop at the tarmac. Getting home was surprisingly great. We bypassed the standard wait and managed to score a sleek BMW 3 Series taxi, a premium finish to a premium journey. But the absolute highlight is walking through the front door. Panda, the corgi, was the first baby we picked up, immediately demanding attention. Dragon, the Yorkshire Terrier, took a brief, confused second to realize we were actually home before joining in. Both of them were so happy to see each other after a long while, perfectly capping off a truly inspiring trip.